Isolating protein into a powder is one of the only ways to fundamentally hack your body's growth signaling pathways. Not steak, not eggs, not beans, liquid protein. And the reason why reveals something terrifying about how your body handles hypernutrition. I'm going to explain the exact biology of why drinking your protein is metabolically dangerous compared to eating it, and how to recognize the signs that your kidneys are struggling to keep up. To understand why protein shakes can be a shock to your system, we need to start with your body's two most important metabolic switches, mTOR and AMPK. Think of your metabolism as having a build mode and a clean mode. mTOR is the builder. It's your body's growth signal. It tells cells to divide, muscles to repair, and tissues to expand. It's the gas pedal for growth. AMPK is the cleaner. It's your body's repair signal. It recycles waste, burns fat, and cleans up damaged cells. Autophagy. It keeps your system from getting clogged. In a healthy diet, these two systems are perfectly balanced. You eat, mTOR spikes to build. You fast between meals, AMPK spikes to clean. But massive doses of liquid protein destroy this balance. When you drink a protein shake, especially whey isolate, you are bypassing the mechanical digestion of the stomach. Solid food releases amino acids slowly over 3 to 4 hours. It's a gentle drip feed to your muscles. Liquid protein hits your bloodstream in 30 to 40 minutes. Your body is not stupid. It panics. To handle this sudden amino acid tsunami, your body does two things. First, it massively spikes insulin. Surprisingly, whey protein is more insulinogenic than white bread. Your pancreas has to flood the system to manage the nutrient load. Second, it sends your kidneys into hyperfiltration. Your kidneys have to ramp up pressure in their filtration units, glomeruli, to strip the excess nitrogen from your blood. This is called metabolic stress. You are forcing your organs to redline just to process a health drink. And here's the critical part. This hyperfiltration can persist for hours after the shake. Your internal plumbing is under high pressure. When you constantly flood your system with rapidly absorbing protein, the building blocks pile up faster than the construction site can use them. Your body has to get rid of the excess. It converts the nitrogen into ammonia, which is toxic, and then into urea to be peed out. But remember, your kidneys are already hyperfiltering. So now you have a high-pressure system filled with extra waste products. This leads to the protein cascade. Dehydration. Your body pulls water from your tissues to help flush out the urea. This is why you feel thirsty and bloated. Digestive distress. Because the gut cannot absorb that much liquid protein that fast, some of it sits in your colon and ferments. This causes the infamous protein bloating and gas. Skin inflammation. The massive spike in insulin and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor, overstimulates your oil glands. This is why many bodybuilders develop severe acne. For most people, this is just uncomfortable. But for some people, especially those with silent, undiagnosed kidney issues, it gets much worse. Chronic hyperfiltration can lead to permanent damage in the glomeruli, the tiny filters in your kidney. Once these filters scar over, they don't grow back. Solid food comes with a matrix. Steak has fat and collagen, beans have fiber, eggs have lipids. These matrices slow down digestion. They act as a natural brake pedal, ensuring amino acids enter your blood at a rate your liver and kidneys can handle. Protein powder is isolated. The matrix is stripped away. This is why shakes are unique. It's not just food. It is a pre-digested nutrient bomb that hits your system with the speed of a drug, not a meal. Sugar does the same thing. Fruit with fiber is fine. Juice without fiber causes diabetes. Protein with structure is fine. Powder without structure causes metabolic chaos. Not everyone who drinks a shake will damage their kidneys. The risk factors include pre-existing renal issues. Millions of people have slightly reduced kidney function and don't know it. Dehydration. If you aren't drinking enough water to help flush the urea. Dosage. We're talking about people consuming 200 grams plus of protein largely from powders. Sedentary lifestyle. If you aren't lifting heavy weights, that protein isn't going to muscle repair. It's going straight to the kidneys to be filtered out as waste. Here's what you need to know. This isn't just gains. This is organ stress. If you must use shakes, hydration is non-negotiable. You need to give your kidneys the fluid they need to flush the system. If you want to use protein shakes safely, how do you do it? Post-workout only. This is the one time your muscles act like a sponge and can actually use the rapid influx of amino acids, the real food. Window. For the rest of the day, stick to solid protein. Let your digestion work the way evolution intended. The fiber buffer. If you drink a shake as a meal replacement, add fiber. Spinach, oats, psyllium husk. Recreate the matrix to slow down absorption and spare your kidneys the shock. Your body is resilient. It can handle the spike if you do it once a day after training. But if you are living on liquid protein, you are running your biological engine in the red zone 24/7. Eventually, something is going to blow. The supplement industry sells us the idea that more is better. But biology teaches us that balance is better. Protein is essential. It builds every cell in your body. But stripping it from its natural source and drinking it in massive quantities is a biological experiment we've only been running for a few decades. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about respecting your physiology. Your kidneys are silent heroes. They filter your blood 60 times a day. Don't make their job harder than it needs to be for the sake of convenience. Understanding the difference between nutrition and marketing is the most important muscle you can build. Here's what you need to remember. Liquid protein bypasses natural digestion, causing massive insulin and nitrogen spikes. This forces your kidneys into hyperfiltration, increasing pressure on your internal filters. Chronic over-reliance on powders can lead to dehydration, bloating, and potential long-term renal stress. Use shakes as a tool post-workout, not a crutch. If you found this video helpful, be sure to explore our other videos where we delve deeper into the science of health and nutrition.